Hi, my name's Claire. Today we're going to take you through a few easy steps to help you get to grips with preparing your baby's bottle. Don't worry, with practice you will be able to make up baby's milk in record time, but when you're just getting started, always follow the instructions on your pack. Today we're using Cow and Gate formula milk and we're going to show you how to make up one bottle feed. If you intend on using another brand, always refer to the instructions on their pack. So the first thing you want to do is wash your hands thoroughly. And also make sure that all the equipment you're using has been fully sterilised according to the manufacturer's instructions. Then we're going to run some fresh water from the tap into the kettle. And then set that to boil. Once the kettle's boiled, leave the water to cool for 30 minutes and never use artificially softened or repeatedly reboiled water. So once the water's boiled and been left to cool for 30 minutes, you're going to add it to the fully sterilised bottle. Do refer to the instructions on the pack to work out exactly how much water to add. And you don't want to add powder directly to boiling water because there is a risk of scalding. So open up your pack and inside you'll find a scoop provided. Always use that scoop and never pack or press the powder into the scoop. And you want to make sure that you add the correct amount of scoops for the amount of water in your pack because too few or too many can be harmful. So it's 1 scoop to every 30 ml of water. Once you've done that, replace the seal or the lid securely, and then you're going to give it a good shake for 10 seconds to make sure that the powder is fully dissolved. This dissolves the powder. And then you're ready to cool it down a little more by running it under the cold tap. The best way to test if the milk is at the right temperature is to apply some to the inside of your wrist. And that feels good. So we're ready to feed baby. It's best to use made up feeds immediately, but feeds that are made up can be stored for 2 hours. After that, throw them away. So we hope you've learnt some helpful tips and hints about bottle feeding. And if you do need to know more, talk to your midwife or your health visitor. So Emma, do you have any questions?
How can I combine breast and bottle feeding?
Yeah, well, the best thing to do is establish which feeds you'd like to do by breast and which feeds you'd like to do by bottle. And establishing a routine is really great because it helps your breast produce the right amount of milk at the right time.
Okay. And how much would I give him and how often?
For bottle feeding?
For bottle feeding, yeah.
Well, every baby's different and mums feed according to the age and weight of the baby and of course their appetite. As a rough guide, a baby of 2 months old that weighs approximately 5 kilograms, which is 11 pounds, would take 6 level scoops in 180 ml of water with about 5 feeds every 24 hours.
Okay, so how could I get his dad to be involved in this feeding?
Well, there is lots and lots that dads can do to help. They can, of course, make up the feeds and prepare the bottles. They can help with sterilising the bottles. And of course, they can help taking their turn with feeding. And that's really great to help establish bonding between father and baby.